Hello, and today I'm going to do an unboxing with you. I bought myself a Fluval Q2 air pump. It's obviously, well, it's not obvious, but it's for the fish tank behind me here. So it come today, it's all completely wrapped up. So I'm going to literally undo it now for the first time, so you can see what I can see for the first time. Well, this particular one actually comes with 6 metres of Fluval silicone airline, which is safe to use with ozone, which is a bonus because I've worked with ozone a few times on many of my tanks and it does work. So there. So there you go then, there's the size of the packet. We've got a Fluval Q2. It's suitable for 190 to 600 litres. I mean, if you just want to run a few air stones, it's more than adequate, I should imagine. It's got available control for the dual outputs, so let's have a look what's inside the box. So that's it, you've got your pump, discard that now, instructions if you shall desire, then you've got the air pump here. I mean, it's quite, I say a substantial size unit, but it's not really a substantial size unit, but it is compared to, you know, other air pumps. I mean, peel this protective cover off, get rid of that. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there's your control dial. There's no clicking. To be fair, it does feel like quality. I mean, it's the first time I've actually seen this pump in the flesh or actually touched it, and it does feel like quality. I should imagine the look of this pump is to follow the G series external pumps, which I will be purchasing later on in the year. So I says it was a dual output, but it isn't, it's just a single, so I must have read something wrong there, but I'm not really that fussed because I've got a splitter I can fit to it. This is more than adequate to do. Well, I've got a 4-foot tank behind me, and just for demonstration purposes I will be setting up a 4-foot air curtain, and that'll be in later. So I'll put a 4-foot air curtain in there, and I've got some wood air stones, well, air diffusers, so I'm going to put a couple of them in the tank and the 4-foot air curtain, and we see how we go. So there's not much else we can actually say at the minute about this, but I can well, I will, if I can find a spare plug socket at the minute, I'll plug it in and we'll have a listen to how loud it is, because that's the most important thing. Bear in mind there isn't any load on it yet, so it will just be coming out the exit there. So I managed to find a plug socket, so I can lean down here now, turn the plug on, and that's on maximum. If I put my finger over the end, I mean, that's the sort of resistance you're going to get with an air curtain the size I'm going to have. So first impressions, I mean, that's a maximum, and if I turn it down, that is quiet. I mean, the noise you can hear there, just because it's coming out of the outlet. So during operation that's going to be a lot quieter than that. So all in all, I'm very impressed. Thank you. So I've literally just put the air curtain in there now. So it is on maximum output now. It's a big air curtain, that's quite a substantial amount of bubbles really. The pump's not overly loud. I mean, if you turn it down, I mean, you're still getting a nice flow of bubbles, and then, to be fair, the camera will pick up a lot more noise than our ears will, to be fair, but I'm happy with that. That's going through all 6 metres of the silicone airline as well. So it's going through 6 metres, you're doing a 4-foot length tank and 18 inches in depth, or height, whichever way you want to look at it. So you can see that, turn it up, that's maximum, and to be fair, that's a really good air curtain. I've literally just opened that as well, and that is Aquanova. You can join more than one together, and you can double end it, so you can have an input of air that end and another input there if your pump's not big enough, but this pump's more than big enough. So And there you have it. Fluval Q2 air pump. It's not much of a review, it's just to show you what to expect when you get out of the box. And just look how powerful that is. I'm impressed with that, so I hope you are too. Turn down a bit more, look. So just to show you again quickly, that's maximum. Just turn it down gradually. I mean, even that's a nice amount, but that's like a normal sort of amount for an air curtain, that is. But turn it up to full. One grey Richard. I mean that, a lot of bubbles. First time my fish have seen bubbles as well, so we're both quite excited. Anyway, hope you have fun and I hope you buy one. Many thanks. Goodbye.